Yo, who made some money this weekend or these last couple days since we was back on the show that has no name?
Shit, since the last time we was here, bro, just that day from episode 1 of the show with no name, we cashed the fuck out casually right on the way out.
Yeah.
Terry McLaurin longest reception, Jaden Daniels passing touchdowns, Amon-Ra St. Brown receiving yards, Jahmyr Gibbs receptions. We read that game like a book, bro.
Man.
Just casually just swept some shit. And we just fucked around and cooked it on the spot. Half of those plays
Literally.
I did not already have locked in. You know what I'm saying? We really just came together real quick. Fuck it. The game started, 12 minutes? Cool. Let's just go make this free money real quick. And we cashed
Right
out.
before
So
the game started.
Shout out to the NFL playoffs, man. Football, I'm going to miss you so fucking much. I
These
promise.
last couple games left.
3 games left of football season, bro. We have the
Yeah.
NFC and the AFC conference championships
Super
coming up
Bowl.
this weekend, then the Super Bowl, and that is it. College is already over with. The Natty was last night, man. It's getting real out here, bro.
Yeah, Ohio State won a national championship.
Man.
I love it.
That's
Y'all coming
crazy.
out the gate with it. But before we keep going, let them know who you are.
Double gifted. You already know what time it is, man. Always lifted.
Ernesto de la Paz.
Dill Pigs Greens, man. Y'all know what it is. Come cash out with your boy. Let's get it. Cheat sheets out daily.
Before we
Let's
get
go.
started, look. I now see why every time they promote gambling, they say, hey, look, this is the A1A gambling hotline. Make sure to call them if you stressing. Because, look, I ain't gonna lie. I came into this with super high hopes. Because right out the gate, I'm hitting parlays. That's crazy. So I'm thinking this is a lot easier than what I thought it was.
Bruh.
But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm guilty of. Last night I put in a $140 bet, and keep in mind we just got started, and I was doing $5 bets,
big.
$20 bets,
My boy went
$50
big.
bets. So listen, I'm guilty of refreshing my account. Nigga, I hit 0, bro, on
Man,
Price
sorry
Picks.
about that.
Austin Reeves, I thought he was gonna give me another 3.
Let me just ask you this one question.
Yeah.
I pray that you answer this the right way, because it was the first thing I told you to do when you got the chance. Did you withdraw any of it from that first smack on Prize Picks?
I ain't withdraw nothing. I don't even know how to withdraw.
Oh my god!
It's like when you
my heart
go
just
to the
broke for you in a
casino and
million
you hit
places.
like a little jackpot, you gotta immediately cash out. Like
How?
You gotta immediately cash out.
So anything I
Like,
hit, just go cash out.
you don't even play the next spin. You don't even when you in the, you don't
Bro.
even do that. You cash out
I
and
thought-
then you start again. Look, $5 or $10.
I kept it in the account. You're not supposed to do that.
That's what they
140.
want.
My boy said I'm gonna bet 140 right
140.
quick.
No, it's because
Fuck
we
it.
lost. We lost earlier. We
That's
lost
why-
earlier, so then I tried to put one more before the night ended.
You know what
Just
that's
to-
called?
What's that called?
Chasing. We spoke on that. You're not supposed to chase. You got to take your L's on the chin and just keep it rolling, bro. I know.
I was chasing.
Hey, I respect
was
it though
chasing.
I was
because scare
chasing.
money don't make no money.
It
But
be like that, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Chasing the fuck around
But
and have you having to hit
if he
that
would have hit
deposit
though,
button.
we'll have a different conversation right now.
For sure.
Nigga, if that shit would have hit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I had
But
lunch the other day.
it didn't.
Man, listen, man.
Man.
Win something,
How many
do something,
times
live.
have you had to refresh your app and put and restart money? Is that something casually?
I've had to do it
Depositing?
a couple times
Yeah,
already.
let's call it
since
what
I
it
first
is.
started.
How often do you deposit into your
I mean, you got
parlay accounts?
you gotta do what you feel like is comfortable for you. I feel like, and at the end of the day, like you gotta just do it smartly. Like
Fuck that dictionary answer. I want y'all to be my brothers with me right now, nigga.
Nigga, I'm keeping it a buck. You can't just go.
Do niggas be losing? Do niggas be losing?
I've lost.
This
I've pushed.
Gambling in the end of the day, everybody done lost before. You feel me? You got the goal with this shit. You want to make sure that you have to deposit as few times as possible. You only ever want to be withdrawing. But obviously, it gets to a point for everybody, whether it's you withdrew all your bread that was in there, so now you have to deposit, or you fuck around and try to nuke some shit while you chasing, and now you have to deposit. Like, there's a lot of different routes you could take that end up getting you there. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think anybody that you ask that question to that has experienced gambling probably would admit that they've had to deposit more times than they're comfortable with. Because again, all we ever want to do is withdraw. You know what I'm saying? Fuck giving all these apps our money and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We try to take it from them. So you gotta do what you can to try to take advantage and make sure that you don't have to do that shit to the best of your ability.
Well, I just put 50 in my Price Picks. We'll see where we go. But I'm gonna start taking the advice of taking money out. Cause off that first win from when I made these all accounts from the first episode, that was $400 something plus dollars. That means that money's still in the other apps though.
It's still in the atmosphere for sure.
Yeah,
to some
yeah.
extent.
So I got a couple. I got something to play with.
You still got a little something
go.
for sure.
How about
Let's
you?
go. I'm on chalkboard right now.
I'm up.
I'm on chalkboard. I just submitted a 4-leg parlay on my chalkboard earlier, and yeah, I've been on that one.
Who gave you the answers though? Who gave you these plays?
Myself.
Oh, I like that shit.
My boy labbed up with it.
I like that shit. I like that.
Went with my because 4 or 3 of these players actually know, and I feel like they could definitely do what I need them to do today. But as far as just there's been times I've gone to other people with picks and stuff like that, and I've hit and I've lost, but I want to start labbing up myself. I want to start just doing it myself to see what I could potentially do, and I could potentially give these picks to people that are in my team or in the circle or whatever, or just to anybody. Oh yeah, and yeah, that's what I did, bro. I just was like, I saw I had money on my chalkboard. I'm like, let me see a little 4-leg parlay could give me, $10 to $100. Let's see what happens.
I like that. I like that. But hold on, before I even consider doing any of that shit, what you think about this one, bro?
I sent it to the group chat. Some people fucked with it. They said they don't think Buddy Hield's gonna get at least 2 assists. He's a shooting guard, I get it, but like, I think he could give me at least 3 or 4.
Valid.
Shit, for me personally, I haven't looked other than the plays that I posted on the cheat sheet for today. Cheat sheet's out now. Make sure y'all tap in every motherfucking day. I haven't looked at nothing else, so I haven't researched any of those to know whether or not I would personally be rocking with it. But shit, if my boy got it locked in, it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go with your gut. If you see something and you feel like it's gonna hit,
just like you went with your gut with that one time with Bobby Portis.
That's that shit.
Lost.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. Bobby cashed you out. You got Bobby.
That was not my gut. That was his gut. That was not my gut. My gut was to trust his gut.
Didn't you do something that he said don't, like he didn't tell you to do? You just did it.
Chris Middleton instead of Bobby.
Oh, that was what I'm talking about. Then. The Chris Middleton player.
That was an accident. That was not knowing
that's
the
what
act.
we talking about though.
But it worked though.
You went with your gut and it worked.
It was luck.
You know what I mean? Hey, shout out.
This is what it is.
It's a lucky gut.
Most of this is luck.
Lucky.
Most of this is luck, bro.
Nah,
like most of the
in the
cap.
end of the
I
day,
feel
like, it's gambling.
It's gambling, but you gotta know your shit and you gotta go with your gut, go with your positivity, and just know that
my gut telling me you go hit. So let me see. Let me see what you're talking about. So
and I posted it on my story at _ Gifted. You can check me out. I'm gonna be posting a lot of like my entries and picks and stuff. Whenever I feel
player.
like.
So who the first one? Buddy? Say it for the audience.
Buddy Hield from the Golden State Warriors. I got him going at least 2 assists.
Where he at? He not even popping up.
Buddy, just put Buddy. You're on football, bro. You gotta go on NBA.
That's right.
And then search up Buddy Hield, and then right there.
Buddy.
Yeah, Buddy. Budd.
Yeah, just click on the actual game itself. Sometimes it does some little weird shit when you type in the player names. Click on the actual matchup.
This is what the people want to hear.
Yeah, so on chalkboard, sometimes you have to, if you're getting like a certain player, you got to go to the game. Because if you type their name, it's not going to pop up sometimes, depending on the player.
Yeah.
Buddy Hield.
I'm going to DM y'all about that chalkboard. That's crazy.
Come on, get that right, chalkboard. But this is why we got this podcast. So if you at home going through this, don't feel like you the only one going through this. This is regular shit.
Shout out Chalkboard, man. Use code DillPicks when y'all get the app today.
Is he playing?
Buddy?
Yeah.
Not yet. That game not till later, fool.
That's what I'm saying, but he's not even popped up. He's not even on
what that means, usually when you see stuff like that, either, if not him, somebody else on the Warriors is probably getting ready to get ruled out. So if someone else ain't playing, all his lines are probably about to go up a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so they do shit like that.
See him.
Do you see the Warriors at all? Is he?
I see the Warriors. I just don't see him. I see Andrew Wiggins.
I'll let y'all know right now.
Stephen Curry.
I'm about to pull this shit up and see if
he better be playing. That's another thing with basketball, man, because there's been a couple times where like my boy would send me like his parlays and stuff, and I would copy the entry and then I would submit my bet, and then come to find out he's not playing.
Damn, what happens when that happens?
It would say did not play, and then it would just cross him out.
Do you get your money back?
No.
Is the best?
It depends what type of bet. If you do the max bet, no. If you do like that's what I always do, max bets though.
It all varies, like so. But if you're doing a max bet, right, and if you're only running a 2-legger, if you do a max bet, but you're only doing a 2-leg parlay, if one of them doesn't play, that's a refund. Because you know what I'm saying. For a parlay, you need multiple things to hit anyway. So if we only got Nesto and Bebo's points on a parlay, right, and one of them decides last second, oh shit, I ain't gonna be able to play today. at that point, like there's nothing else. It's no longer a parlay, and we can't bet anything pretty much but parlays out here with these DFS apps like Chalkboard and things like that. So
I have another question. How about if you bet a player's going to get this certain amount, but he breaks his leg and it's like he out?
So
Bet good?
I ain't gonna lie. I have a lot of shit to say about the shit that we got to deal with on a regular in California when it comes to sports betting. But when it comes to that shit right there, if it's in the first half, if the injury is early, for the most part, it depends on the sport. We are spoiled when it comes to that shit because a lot of these apps will refund us for that.
Oh, that's love. That's respect.
It all depends. It all depends on the situation. Sometimes they're going to refund it, and sometimes they even grade that shit as a win. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It comes down to how they feeling, though. You know what I'm
saying?
Damn. Oh, God. We're blessed when it comes to that because in states where you have sports books, it don't matter if a nigga broke his leg 2 seconds into the game. Like
they don't give a fuck.
That's a part of what you're gambling on. You feel me?
Damn.
Niggas finishing, so pause. But, yeah.
Damn. NH gotta finish.
Yeah, but I got Malik Monk also to finish my parlay. So I have Buddy Hill getting 1.5 assists. I have Malik Monk getting 23.5 points and assists total. I have Miles Bridges getting 22.5 points and assists total, and then I have Walker Kessler from the Utah Jazz 9.5 points and assists total. So I feel good with this one. It's cool that the points and assists add up.
Yep, hell yeah.
So that gives it more of like a.
It's clutch to do that kind of like
right?
the stack
instead of just doing
combos.
Points or like just assists.
Right.
Like last time I had one dude, I just needed him to get 7 rebounds, and he's a center. He couldn't even get 7 rebounds for me, but I think he was a backup though. But Jonas from the
Valanciunas,
yeah, like bro, like I thought he was a killer in the board.
got his ass dunked on by LeBron yesterday. Shout out Austin Reeves throwing him the lob. Had that boy Jonas looking crazy.
Yeah, man. How you feel about the Lakers this year? What you think? You think they can make a deep playoff run?
Me out with that. I would hope so because the first time I went to Scottsdale back in October, I definitely put 100 on them winning the NBA championship after
for this year.
Yes, because we was like 4-0 at the time. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm like,
we were. They started good.
You know what I mean, yeah, they had me drinking the Kool-Aid, man. The Lakers convinced me that we were gonna be out here playing basketball.
It was like a stat once. Every time LeBron started like 3-0, he made it to like the finals or some shit like that.
Man, all type of crazy shit was like. So, I ain't gonna lie. I'm at the airport. I'm waiting on my flight to come back home. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm about to just lock in another little bet real quick. I'm gonna nuke something straight. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna parlay some shit because I can do that. We got parlays at home. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. Lakers gonna win it all one time for the one. And I ain't gonna lie.
LeBron need one more. That
shit got me sweating.
One more before he retires.
I agree, and I would love for it to be this year because I bet on it. You feel me? Because man. But hey, you said something earlier that I really, really liked. You said that you're not just. I know you're in it for the right reasons because you said you're not just trying to, basically be tailing people's plays all day. You said you're trying to get to the point where you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like you're also you're cooking up your own shit and you're giving them out to people as well, bro. Like that's like I got my boy stream on. Shout out my boy Prop Guy, man, the GOAT. We got his stream up here right now. He's cooking up, spoon feeding the streets as we speak. Y'all can't hear it obviously because it would interfere with the pod. But we do shit like this pretty much every day. We're helping people not just make money, but we're showing them how to go about doing what we do on a daily basis. You know what I mean? So it's dope. I love when I hear people say shit like that because there are a lot of people out here who just want to get spoon-fed some shit. Just hold their hand out and get a little play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you have people on the other side of things who are like, nah, fuck that. I want to figure out how I can do this too. And that's always going to be like for somebody who does what we do as streamers that are trying to educate people on this shit. That's always going to be more fulfilling. Don't get me wrong. I love winning y'all money, too. Like, I love when y'all send me tickets and y'all hitting for thousands of dollars and all this other crazy shit. Yeah. That's fire. That's a phenomenal feeling in itself. But, as me and my boy talk about all the time, you feel me? Like, it's better to teach somebody how to fish instead of just feeding them one time. So, it's one of those type of things, bro. So, I'm glad you said that.
In the beginning, I was like that. In the beginning, I was just, trying to pick up the knowledge and just hearing everybody out, getting certain people copying their entries and just seeing if it hit or not and just go from there.
And that's where I'm at with it. And if you right there with it, it's okay.
That's okay too, for sure.
It is.
That's okay too, for sure. It's love for everybody. Shout out to the community, man.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. But I'm definitely trying to get into the point where I'm just like cooking up myself.
Hell yeah.
And then I start seeing results. and then I could just start promoting it.
You going to,
like
bro.
how
Not
we
even
all
trying
doing
to.
it.
You doing it. You already, bro. Trust me. Just with this alone, what we're doing right now, you're already so many steps ahead of the curve when it comes to this shit,
people
fool.
to use my promo
For real.
code Bevel Gifted.
All that.
So.
All that. We lock in with this shit, bro. Everybody that I'm locked in with, you feel me? As far as like codes and shit, I could easily get them to, you feel me? We just got to show them what we doing on our end. Exactly. And they going to do it. Trust.
Let's do it, man.
For sure.
Shout out Prize Pick, shout out Chalkboard, shout out Sleeper, shout out Underdog.
Mainly Chalkboard and Sleeper because I'm partnered with them. The other two are cool, but we ain't partnered yet. So y'all know what I mean?
Chalkboard and Sleepers, man.
Yep.
Yes,
but the other
sir.
two work out here,
out.
though, too. So shout out to them as well.
Make sure y'all follow Chalkboard and Sleepers, download the apps, and check out our entries, man, because we definitely going to win y'all some money.
All right, I just locked that one in. I couldn't get Buddy Hill, but I got
Curry, man.
Miles
Curry
Bridges.
gonna win.
Mullet.
Yeah. So the reason why Buddy Hield probably isn't there, bro, I just saw they just announced a bunch of players aren't about to be playing.
He's not playing?
Nah, he's not on the injury report, but I'm literally looking at fucking Kyle Anderson, Draymond Green, Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, all of them out. 47.
That's another thing. That's what I was trying to tell you for the last episode. Do y'all research? You got to know your research when it comes to these type of things because you don't want to create the wrong type of parlay. You put your money into it, and it's like already a loss before it even started.
So there's a bunch of people right now that parlays just probably got fucked up because of this.
Some of them were already ruled out coming into it, so you know what I'm saying. Some of it was anticipated, but for example, 47 minutes ago, Gary Payton became a game time decision. So another one on the Warriors who might not be going. You know what I'm saying? So assuming he gets ruled out too, they're probably going to be changing everybody's lines to some extent.
Yo, what were your cheat sheet plays for today?
Excuse me.
I'm gonna run it up on Price Picks.
The cheat sheet plays for today. I don't know why I don't have this shit saved right now. I know it off the top of my head though, but I gotta pull up the visuals for y'all. Give me just a second.
Give us the visuals. And what time do these games start?
We got some time. Shit, we got a couple hours. We don't got to do it right now. Right now, you could if you want to.
Nah, I want to do it right now because once we're done with this pod, I want to edit it and post it already.
Hell yeah, let's get it. So
that way the people get it the fastest they can.
First things first, man. The line might have moved a little bit because, mind you, I made these last night, so things can change. I got Ja Morant over 22.5 points against the. I want to say they're playing the Hornets. Come on, bro. They cannot guard Ja. Stop playing. He's about to be out there putting them boys on posters and highlight tapes that kids are going to talk about.
Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies. You got him going over 22 points?
Yes, they got him fucked up. Like, listen, they don't play defense over there. Like, what they going to do? Guard him? They're getting cooked anyway. It's Ja Morant. 22 points. Does that sound like it makes sense, bro?
It makes sense.
Come on, man.
Bro, you saw that dunk that didn't count?
Bro, come on.
Oh, my. Against Victor Whatman. Whatever the fuck his last name.
He's getting that Wemby like that.
Wemby, bro.
He getting that Wemby like that. Imagine what he'll do to the Charlotte Hornets he's about to play today. Ja Morant gonna fuck them up.
He was talking about he ain't trying to dunk no more.
Bullshit.
That boy
crazy. Right after that, on the Charlotte Hornets, I got to play on the other side as well. Shout out my boy LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo.
He's better than Trae Young. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
That tweak is
Shout out to Jello, man. He got the man. What that boy?
That shit go crazy.
He got the whole family turned back up again. Now, we got my boy LaMelo been doing this shit. Lonzo's back, starting and all type of shit. Right when Jello dropped the song, this shit ain't no accident. The big baller brand is back. Shout out to them Cali kids, man.
LaMelo need to come to the Lakers, man.
No. Speaking of LaMelo, we rocking with his 7.5 assists. I don't know why. The line is so low. I think he definitely go for 10 on them. I think him and Ja are going to try to shine. I could see both of them fucking around and going for double-doubles, too, for those of y'all that like to bet on that sort of thing.
7.5
I like the 7.5. I'm not mad at anything up to 10 either. But if you don't want to be super ratchet, you want to keep it regular and do the right thing, you could always play the baseline as well. Following with that, speaking of getting ratchet with it, I got Ant-Man himself. Minnesota Timberwolves, over 3.5 3-pointers. I think it was plus money last time I saw it. It might have changed by now. But listen, 3.5 is crazy, bro. Have y'all been watching Ant this year? His motherfucker shooting
3.5 what?
3-pointers. He's out here shooting. He's out here shooting 86 3-pointers per quarter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, he's going crazy.
He don't care about getting to the rim no more. He's trying to shoot some shit. Yeah. 3.5. They disrespectful. We about to sweep today too. We gonna sweep today too. Speaking into life in these mics, just like the last time we was up here cooking up. We finna do it again.
Speaking into life in these mics, nigga. Anthony, I'm looking for Anthony with the threes. I'm looking for
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
So
all you gotta do is put Ant-Man.
nigga, it's saying 5.5.
Yeah, see, that's that Prize Picks bullshit.
They
Click that
trying to
little
get
button
you,
right there.
Nigga.
You gotta click that.
That's that little bullshit.
You gotta know about the two sides.
Click it one more time.
The two arrows.
Are they only offering? Let me see. Click it one more time.
That little thing.
Yeah, the arrow.
You gotta tell people that don't know about the arrows.
Prize Picks. When y'all hear me bleed Prize Picks, shit like that is the reason why. I'm giving them out at 3.5. That's his baseline, which should still be plus money if I'm not mistaken, but it's okay if it's not.
Power play is $80, and then the flex play is $40.
But just to give y'all an example of the fuckery that these companies be pulling with this shit, his line is at 3.5. Prize Picks is only offering either 2.5, which is juiced because we're asking for less, so it's gonna limit the payout, or 5.5. They're not even giving you the 3.5 option. Like that's that shit I be talking about. Prize Picks, get your weather together.
Y'all be
taking advantage because y'all know y'all the most popular app. The people gonna keep coming back.
Damn,
I gotta really stop playing with the community. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. That's on God in heaven. Y'all gotta stop. Come on, man. What y'all got going? 5.5?
Shots fired.
Come on now. Crazy. Where the lighter at, man?
Shots fired.
Where the lighter at, man? We gotta spark up on that Prize Picks pack. We gonna sweep their ass too. Just because y'all trying to play with the community like that. Watch.
I like the energy you putting out. So instead of $20, I'm gonna bet 25.
Ooh,
Bet 30.
Oh my God.
No, what y'all think?
Just like I said,
I be
episode
wildin'.
1, bet what you comfortable with losing.
25.
I bet $17.
25 wins 100 though.
It's up to you, bro. It's whatever your heart desires. You know what I mean?
Your heart.
It's your gut. It's your heart.
I like all the plays.
Hey, if you like it, I love it.
And
My heart,
still did
but
those.
it's your account at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You gotta hit that button. So.
Yeah, nah, real shit. Nah, hold up. But look, I'm gonna be real. When I go into my account and I hit past, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 L's and 2 wins.
2 and 5. Let's go. Hey, we gotta get you back up above 500.
You know what's crazy?
Oh,
What's crazy with the sports betting shit? The record actually really doesn't mean nothing, especially because we're doing parlays. I know it might sound crazy, but let me explain why. We have plays that are the plus money shit, the stuff where you might be asking for a little bit more, but they pay out extra. If you hit one of those, for example, like say you have a parlay and it's all plus money shit, right? And you got a nice payout on it. Winning one of those can make up for a bunch of smaller losses leading up to it. So in the end of the day, it's the ROI that matters the most. The return.
Talk your
that
shit.
shit.
The records can be very misleading when it comes to that. Like for example, like you.
So don't look into that section. Is what you're saying.
No, you can look. No, look at it. It's good to look into that section. Like keep in mind what it is that you've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just keep in mind, you always got to track your shit. Be mindful of how much it is that you're putting into this. Whether or not it's something.
Follow the nigga account, nigga.
Got to. Dale Pigs Green.
All on the nigga stories, nigga. Follow the account.
Hey, yo, what's up with Jamie? What's up with Jamie?
Hey, that's
Jacquez
old. That's
Jr.
old. Don't even look at that one.
Hey,
Don't even look at that
man,
one.
Say, man. Jaime, I don't know what you had going on yesterday, dog. You wasn't even trying to shoot.
We gotta talk our shit.
But I fuck with Jaime though. That's one of my favorite players in the league. He out here putting on for Cali. You know what I'm saying? I think he went to Camarillo out in Oxnard or something like that. Boy, a bucket. He cold. He gonna go and score 8 points right before the game is over just to tease us. That's where I got a problem, Jaime. Like, come on, dog. Like, you could ask anybody. You could ask about me.
That's how it be sometimes.
I got clips and content and proof to back this shit up. Don't nobody vouch for Jaime Jaquez Jr. the way that I do when it comes to this sports betting shit. Jaime, I didn't like that. All right? I appreciate you showing us something, but you gonna wait till the end of the game, dog? Come
Literally.
on,
No. You know what it is?
He was getting us hyped too. I was like, oh,
that's still my dog though. Like I owe him a jersey sale one day. He's made me more than enough for you know what I'm saying. I can take it out one time for the one, but man, Jaime, that one hurt, fool.
You know what it is?
Like
you know what it is? You're not talking to him right. Jaime, mira. El mío quiere que tú te pongas tu cosa, manito, porque ya le está costando mucho dinero. Y yo sé que la familia tuya te está dando el apoyo, pero mira, te estamos diciendo del corazón, porque nosotros hacemos esto porque amamos esto. Y él tiene mucho respeto para ti, pero my nigga, pick that shit up.
Yeah, man.
Get your weather together, baby. But at the same time, I'm aware when I bet on him every single time, it ain't always exactly his fault. He plays for the Miami Heat, and the Miami Heat, when it comes to player props, They are probably the worst fucking team ever to bet on, unless
Damn.
one of their key
Speak your
players
truth.
is missing. Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo. Those are all players for me personally that I don't really like to bet on individually because the team is just weird to bet on as a whole. So considering Jaime, like he's a role player for them, we betting on somebody that's coming off of the bench. We usually need one of those key guys to not be playing before the game even starts for it to even make sense. Which in yesterday's case it was. You feel me? Like Tyler Hero wasn't playing, but it just ain't go his way. Khalil Ware went and had fucking 50 points and 50 rebounds in 2 minutes and shit. And he became the whole fucking franchise for a second. That shit was crazy. He was hooping. So it's all good, man. I ain't tripping.
We're gonna run it back with you though one day.
You hooked me yesterday. You broke my heart, but you already know I'm gonna be back to spin the block, my boy.
Yeah, we're gonna spin the block on you one time. He got a lot of drama going on too with Jimmy Butler.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
there's
weird
a lot
right
going
now.
on, but that's his time to step up.
Hey yo, but what's up with these? What's up with these? What's up with Underdog? We got any bets on Underdog?
Go check Underdog real quick. I think they have a promotion right now. Some kind of like profit boost. What that say?
Earn a 50% profit boost
For the NBA only, right?
Deposit now, get up to $1,000 bonus in cash.
I still don't know what I'm really looking at when I look at these apps.
So this is if you click on this token right here, right?
That's right.
This yellow button. Mm-hmm. You bet $5. Whatever happens with that parlay that you use that $5 on, the outcome doesn't matter. You're gonna unlock a 50% profit boost. So if something would be paying out, but at a 20 times multiplier, instead it'll change to 30 because it's boosting it up by 50%, stuff like that. So you unlock one of those on one of your upcoming slips once you use this.
Shit, let's do it.
But I also see that you already have a $25 max 50% profit boost right here sitting calling your name.
What?
Let's do
What?
I don't even think they
I
gave
think I
that
got
one
that.
to me.
I gotta have it too. I haven't deposited nothing yet.
Let's do it.
Oh, Underdog. That's
Shout out to Underdog, man. Oh,
They been holding it down. They ain't, no. They been holding it down. I ain't gonna say nothing. Prize Picks is smoke for it, but I hold. You know what I'm saying? Underdog been holding it down.
So what I do?
I'm just being salty because they didn't give me that same promo too.
Do I click apply?
Did
You gotta get it.
Did you already lock in the cheat sheet anywhere else?
Let's lock it in here.
I was about to say you could just do it there with the profit boost.
Let's do it.
Like that, you don't even gotta fucking you don't gotta even try to do the most, ask for more from the players because you're already getting your shit boosted. So
Let's do it.
all right, bet. Give me a second.
I got 60 on this account. I'm gonna rock with another 25.
All right, hold on. I'm double checking, man. I'm over here. I'm salty as shit. They ain't offer me that. I'll cry.
Shout out Underdog. Shout out Gilbert Arenas and the Arena crew. Shout out Swaggy P. Y'all killing it over there.
Yeah, man.
Keep up the hard work. We out here trying to get these bets right.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, we about to cash everybody out, man.
What you looking at, yo, bro? How you got
What?
Martin Luther King and Sexy Red looking at each other?
Literally in the same photo.
crazy.
I'm lost.
I ain't
Bro,
gonna lie.
it just popped up on my timeline.
You have
Sexy
to-
Red and Martin Luther King.
You got to
together.
screenshot that right now so that when we're editing this shit, they got some visual context of what we talking about, bro. Because that just came out of left fucking field, bro. Imagine somebody who's watching this, right? But they're not really watching it. They really just listening. They just going from what we talking about
Nah,
to the
for real.
Sexy Red and Martin Luther King. That is fucking crazy.
That's crazy,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Make it bigger, bro.
Pause. Whoa.
Yo, NH.
Hey, yo.
Yo, NH.
Hey, yo.
NH.
Oh,
Yes,
my word.
put it to the side. Yeah. Put, show it to your camera. Yeah.
Shout out to Martin Luther King the other day. Happy Martin Luther King Day.
You know what
He
I'm
made
saying?
it possible for all of us.
Let them know. I don't know why you're in front of Sexy Red right now, but it's wild.
Shout out Sexy Red.
That's how you feel?
Hell yeah.
That boost, it changes your shit from a 5.8 times multiplier to an 8.2.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
well, that's without having to ask for more from the players. It's still 3.5 for Edwards, still 7.5 for Ball, and 22.5 for Ja. We didn't make nobody shit any higher, but getting a boost on the entry pretty much does that for you. Like,
$25 to win 200.
however you feeling, bro. It's up to 25. So.
there, brother?
Oh, we didn't even flex. I just went standard.
I don't know if you can flex though. Well, you might be able to flex those actually.
Damn.
Well, fuck it.
Reuse players and see if I can flex.
You're not gonna be able to get the boost back. I don't think.
Oh, damn.
But hold on, you still got this one.
Run it back.
You don't got to. Don't put it on the
you
same
already
bet.
had money deposited.
You already got. Yeah.
That's what it was, probably, right? Because I haven't deposited anything yet.
Yeah,
Remember?
I was about to say, well, shit, you got the same offer right there. You spend $5 and you get the 50% offer.
It's right in my
Man,
face.
they offering this shit to everybody.
Hey.
Damn, underdog. I hit one little lay when I
Earn
cooked it
50%
up
profit
with them.
boost. $5 minimum.
We hit that little lay on Sunday. We cooked it up right here, and this how y'all doing me, underdog.
I applied.
Damn,
Let me
underdog.
get a little boost, my boy. Come on, I'll take it easy on y'all. You feel me? I won't hit nothing crazy. I'll keep it simple.
Oh, so you applied, and then you just gotta wait until they accept you.
Apply for what? To hit the lick?
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta after you when
After you deposit?
I just stumble like a motherfucker. They
you
gonna
good.
cook me for that shit. Nah, but when you put apply, that's applying it to the next bet that you place on there.
Yeah. So put the bet together and then
lock in a bet using that shit, and then after that, the following bet is gonna be a 50% boost.
and then don't
But
flex.
you only gotta put $5 on this one. You only
Like
even gotta put
$5,
crazy.
right?
Just to unlock it. Yeah.
Don't standard it. Do the flex. I want to see what the flex look like. Cause what the fuck?
Please deposit. Oh, they want $10.
Hey,
Oh,
it is.
y'all gave everybody the profit boost, underdog. What the fuck? I just
Hey.
see all my niggas foes. I ain't got nothing. Fuck with your
Yo,
boy.
hey, what's
What
going
the
on?
fuck?
What's going on, underdog?
Yeah, that's how they be doing these out here, man.
Yo,
break your ball hard,
They consider you a winner.
man. They're like, man, this nigga.
They just they
Picks. Oh, look at Gilbert.
See,
Look,
y'all
Gilbert
said
Arenas.
$5
He has a parlay going on.
okay.
Yeah,
what
remember
we
I was
got?
telling you.
You just
Yeah.
shout out Gilbert too. Hey,
They
I
got,
shout
they
out
got
Gil,
Gil
man.
shit. Yeah, they got Gil shit on there every day.
Let me see.
Gil, I'm about to fuck around
Let
and
me
just
win.
add his shit. Hold on, he gonna
Yeah.
fuck around with me some bread.
Let's
On that
see.
first one,
Let's
you
see.
just
I'm
gotta
gonna fuck with
You got to
Gil.
put 5 and you unlock the.
Where's
It's right
Gil
here.
at? Where Gil at? Let me
You
fuck
just
with Gil.
go to underdog,
Underdog.
and then it should be right there. His shit is like the first one.
That's Gil parlay. Where's Gil parlay at?
It has to be there.
This shit better be valid, nigga. Niggas got to send Gil a screenshot.
Hold on.
Be like, hey, bro, this really a hit.
Right. Oh, look, you gotta apply. Boom. Once you apply,
I got another $50 booster.
yeah, and then.
I got another $50 booster.
Oh yeah, another one already, or is that the same one?
It's a different one. What the happened? No. Okay, now go put the bet in. Where Gil shit at?
Packs right here.
Gil? Oh shit.
Gil right there.
Add pack.
Yep. Add pack, and then boom, right there.
Win.
I'm about to do the same thing.
And then I'm a flex.
$10. I'm putting my whole 10 in there. Oh, matter of fact,
What?
flex.
No, you still
Nah,
gotta
do
use
the
this
whole
in-
thing.
I'm saying, like, the next one gonna pay out more than what it normally would
Standard?
because of that boost that you just unlocked by placing this bet.
Hold on.
That's
This,
what I'm saying. They
Damn.
gave y'all some shit.
this one's kind of confusing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Gil shit for $25 paying out 61. That seemed like a cool bet.
I didn't even see what he's on today. What place
He's
he got?
so he didn't even. He just did it. He didn't even.
Oh, look. One
I
of
know,
the,
but it's
one of the
man.
plays that Gil's is playing is LaMelo ball assist. So you feel me? Like me and Gil on the same page when it come to that because I took him.
That's
for
crazy.
7.5.
He did take that.
Yep.
He did, but he got
Literally.
6.5 assists. He got
6.5.
Julius
I got it for
Randle
7.5.
for 5.5 rebounds, and then he got Cade Cunningham for 5.5 rebounds. That's
Fire.
Gil's entry right there.
Yeah, this shit better hit, Gil.
Wow, they're gonna pull up.
Now I'm gonna need my bet back.
Taking all refunds.
Now I'm gonna hit him up. I'm like, hey, Gil, they marketing your shit crazy on Underdog. the last couple Gilbert sheets been whack, nigga. Yeah, we gotta get this together. Yo, he got 644 entries. This nigga nasty. that mean he been dropping the bets. This what?
I'm telling you, he been locked in on the sports betting side of things for a minute now. He been doing
Bro,
this shit.
not just that, he do
All
poker,
type of shit.
poker
All type of
nights,
shit.
pool nights. He do it all. Like, man, Gil got a whole nother house with it's just for that type of stuff.
All type of shit going up.
Shout out Gil.
That shit lit.
Facts.
All right, so what
Hold on. Why is it not letting me put the entry down?
what entry? It's not letting you rock with Gil's play.
Hold on. We gotta do it again. Boom, boom. Not letting me play.
Damn, bro. I don't know. You gotta talk to the bro right here.
What happened?
It say it at the top, bro, in red.
So what's going on with LaMelo's assist?
What you mean? What happened?
It said the following projections are inactive. LaMelo ball assist. Please remove those picks and try again.
Oh, that means when I got it, it was active. So bet good.
Taking my time helping you fuck my shit up.
Damn.
Hey, you know when you board in a plane and they say before you help anybody else, you got to secure your shit? That's real nigga shit. That's everything.
My brother, man. Love this nigga.
That's real nigga shit.
I'll be there at the funeral like, that's my dog.
That's my dog.
I'm gonna need
That's
everybody.
my dog.
I'm gonna need everybody to take a moment of silence for this nigga.
You said they just took LaMelo's
man.
assist off?
Yeah.
Let me see. Like, look him up. Just type in his name on the search bar.
I think bet good with me.
Nah, you good.
Let me see. Track, right? Track the picks live.
Ball.
Yeah.
Oh, it went up to 7. 7.5.
Click on the arrows next to that 7.5 right there. The arrows next to it.
Yeah.
Is that the lowest? Look, there's a 6.5. You see what I'm saying?
I didn't even know you could do that.
You see what I'm saying?
They be trying to get
bro,
you.
You see what I'm saying, fool?
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. Stay woke out here. I just said a lot without saying shit right now. You feel me?
So matter of fact, I'm about to do it right. Oh, boom. I got it. Boom.
Does it let you lock it in?
Yep. Now let me lock it in.
Knock it in.
Yeah, get that before they fuck around
10,
and play again.
You know what I mean?
Better get them while you can, brother.
Picks are in. Let's go. Shout out Gil, man.
They tried to hide that 6.5 from you.
Shout out my boy for helping me too.
They tried to hide that 6.5 from you.
Dell's Picks, man. Shout out Dell's Picks.
Let's get it.
You already know, man. Make sure y'all go follow Dell's Picks too, man, on Instagram.
If it wasn't for this podcast, you wouldn't know that on every app you could actually check and really get the you're looking for. So whatever they trying to market, that's the front doorway. Try to get it out the back. Try to get it out the back. That's something I just learned just from sitting between both of these guys on today's episode. I always find that every episode I'm gonna learn something new, and that's what I learned right now.
Shit, that's what we here to do in the end of the day, man. Yeah, we gonna entertain y'all. We gonna shoot the shit. We gonna have our fun. We kicking it, but y'all gotta learn something about this shit. Most importantly, bro.
Don't forget. Don't be scared to ask questions. Don't reach out. You feel me? Because we here to help all y'all.
That's
and
right.
we learn, and we're all learning as well as we go too.
Yep, got to.
Feel
Got to
me?
stay
And
still.
that's what everything that you do, no matter what it is, if it's your job, if it's your passion, if it's your craft, whatever. Every day you do it, you just get better and better. It's like practice.
But the only thing about this learning curve is I gotta pay.
You gotta pee?
I gotta pay, nigga.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, not for nothing. That's just like everything else, though. Every other learning curve, to some extent, you gonna pay one way or another.
But the only difference with this one is, if I win, though,
then you pay yourself.
we get nothing paying like this right now. So this a vibe, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Good, man. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make it happen.
So
man, we sweep it today.
Now that we get to the end of the podcast, any last words? Any last parlays? Any last shout outs?
What's your prediction?
What kind of prediction you want?
Who you? I'm saying like so. We got the AFC going on, the AFC Championship. We have the Bills versus the Chiefs, and then we have the
Chiefs.
NFC. So you got the Chiefs beating the Bills.
Pat Mahomes.
Okay, you got Pat Mahomes going to the 3 straight Super Bowls. That means he's about a 3-peat.
Let him be.
Okay, but he got to win the Super Bowl to 3-peat.
Let him be.
As a 49er fan, I am an avid Chiefs hater. I need the Bills to knock them up out of here. I'm tired of the Chiefs.
I'm going for the Bills as well.
That sounded emotional.
For the Bills as well.
I'm going
I'm a
factual.
diehard Patriots
I'm
fan.
going factual.
My whole life, I've always watched the Patriots dominate the Bills.
Another emotion story.
The fact that they're trying to have the Chiefs be like the next Patriots is like, I get it. I respect it. They got the greatest quarterback right now that's playing. You feel me?
Emotional.
Brady's still 2-0 against him in the playoffs, so that's always gonna live forever.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It's
So
all good.
what's wrong with Pat Mahomes? What's wrong with a young light skinned nigga with curly hair?
That nigga. What do you mean? They be glazing him. They refs help him. Bro, if you go like this, flag.
He's a QB.
Nah, fuck a flag. You going to jail. You're under arrest.
I just pushed you.
Nigga.
I'm not even exaggerating. I'm like, bro.
Not even a flag,
he
bro.
will go like this,
Bro.
and you know what he'll do?
Not even a flag, bro. You under arrest.
Bro.
You under arrest. Get out of here.
If it was Tom Brady, you had no issue.
All right. So
damn,
it's all good. And what do you mean? First of all,
you got your ass with that.
bro, did you not see the videos I sent you?
Oh shit!
Did you not see the videos I sent you?
What?
Tom Brady getting smacked? Yeah, Tom Brady getting smacked.
He played.
Tom Brady getting smacked by linebackers, by safeties, by strong safeties.
It was
getting smacked by rush edgers. Getting back up like it's nothing.
Rush edgers.
It's a different time.
Getting back up like it's nothing.
Yo, it's different time.
Tom Brady, you can't even compare. I'll give Mahomes. He's a better like escape artist. That's the only thing I will give him better than Brady is that when it's pressure, he'll know how to scramble, he'll know how to move around and extend plays.
That's a key
Brady
factor.
was good at spending plays too, but he had a clean pocket when he would do that.
But not just that,
But-
both players it was in a different time. Brady, when he could just sit there, that was football. Now,
But he wasn't just
Patrick
sitting there all
Mahomes,
the time. He would scramble.
No,
He
of
would
course.
scramble
No, he
when
had
he
it in
needed to.
it. He had it in his
And
bag, but
he-
it was a professional
Watch a
scramble.
video.
It was
watch
a
video of
scramble,
him
and then
juking Brian Urlacher.
What the fuck is
Watch
a
him
professional
juking.
scramble?
Watch him.
yeah.
No, listen.
Emotional.
You talking about he'll just run and do nah. He'll literally juke the greatest
Emotional.
linebacker.
Yo, Patrick Mahomes. This is why you go win the Super Bowl. You see how emotional you get these niggas?
Nah,
Yo.
yeah.
He has a chance.
Yo,
Listen.
He has a chance
Y'all
because he
really-
got the refs by his side, and he
Yeah.
has Andy Reid, who is who's gonna go as a Hall of Fame head coach.
well, look, niggas like to bet, right? We doing parlays
he
and
got-
shit.
he got-
Let's
he
bet
got-
right here. I bet $10.
Listen.
I bet $10.
I got 10 on the Bills.
And I got 10 on
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Let-
Let
let-
me get the
yo,
soundboard for that
yo,
one. Hold on. Niggas
yeah.
like it in the first live bet
You
on
feel
the
me?
show.
Yeah, let's
Damn.
make local
Nothing.
betting fun again. Let's
And,
make
nothing.
local.
And you know what's funny?
Let's make
I told
local bets
myself-
fun again.
I told myself that I would never bet against Patrick Mahomes ever again in my life. I told him because literally he's becoming that type of player, like
Nah,
the
he's
Brady's,
been
like
on
the
that.
Michael Jordans,
Ooh,
like the you know what I
ooh.
mean.
He's been on that.
I'm gonna be
Listen.
real. I'm not. Listen, I don't like. I'm gonna talk my shit. 'cause
You
I'ma
just bet
talk my
$10
shit.
against that.
Okay, but that's how good. I got faith on Josh Allen that he's gonna fucking do what he got to do. It's been too long. He's been playing Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs since 2020. We're in 2025. 5 years later, bro. Win the fucking game. Do what you got to do to win the game. Don't give Patrick Mahomes more possessions. Win the game. Make it happen. Use your legs. Do what you got to do. James Cook is gonna cook the running back. Use the rushing game. Use what help y'all beat the Ravens.
Literally.
Use what help y'all beat the Ravens. Don't turn the ball over because you like to. Mahomes.
niggas up outta here.
I was on my thing doing a parlay, and I was gonna do Mahomes throwing a pick because he's always like, he's that type of player, like he'll do like a bump. But this year he's been mad disciplined, and I'll give that to him. He's been mad disciplined to where he's not turning the ball over. He's not just throwing it. He's not just doing dumb shit. He's actually doing his shit. And he got a team that he lost Stephon Diggs, his number 1 wide receiver. He lost Gabe Dave, his number 2 wide receiver. Like 2 ballers. And literally went back to the AFC Championship game. This is his year, bro. Like Mahomes, like the Chiefs got lucky. They've been getting lucky since week 1. Look it up. Since week 1,
my niggas,
they've been getting lucky.
anybody that
Call
follow-
after play.
Anybody
after
that follow
everything.
football would tell you, like, my nigga kind of spitting right now. I ain't gonna
Bro,
lie.
it is what it is. So this is it, bro. This is it. Bills,
Hey.
the Mafia, go, man. Y'all better go to Arrowhead and turn the fuck up.
All that emotional shit aside, man, because emotions are definitely a part of it. I'm a 49er fan. It's going to be, listen, and I'm a football fan before anything. I love the game. Really do. So I understand what the level Pat Mahomes is on and what he's getting to and all that kind of shit. And I appreciate it while it's here, but at the same time, your greatness came at the expense of my happiness. So it's forever fuck Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. You feel me?
Man.
I'm on that. It's fuck all of y'all. For real. But I'm a sports bettor and I'm a businessman before anything. So with that being said, we're betting on Travis Kelce to score a touchdown again. Fool. Like, for real. You listen, Travis Kelce, it is the playoffs. I don't care what the weather is. I don't care if they're out there on fucking ice skates. You feel me?
But Mahomes
Listen,
and Kelsey are
touchdown.
going to do their thing.
Yes.
Mahomes,
Kelce touchdown,
Chris
yards,
Jones,
receptions, everything.
they're
bro.
all Hall of Famers. They're going to do their thing. Like, I'm just saying when it comes down to beat Mahomes and offense and playing the offense, because the Bills defense are suspect. They've always been suspect. You feel me? So Mahomes, it's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a tight game. Mahomes is gonna do the thing. They're both, but when it comes down to Buffalo having the possession in this fourth quarter and they're down or up by 3, they need to waste that clock as much, because even 13 seconds couldn't save them last time. 13 seconds. They scored the ball. They scored the fourth quarter. 13 seconds. It was only 13 seconds left. 13 seconds. And Patrick Mahomes literally took them down the field to kick a field goal and send it to overtime, and then that's it.
We got to show them that shit.
And
so
because
of
that game, it went to overtime. Patrick Mahomes won the coin toss. He scored a touchdown and it was over. Ever since that year and that game, the next year they put a rollout. So in the playoffs, if the game go overtime, let's say you win the coin toss and you head down the field and score, I get a chance to score. I get a chance to get the ball back. and score a touchdown because they didn't do that with Josh Allen. The only because that whole game was back and forth, you know, and then Mahomes got the ball and then it was over. You know what I mean? I'm kind of that rule at that time. I feel like they should have. They should. I kind of don't like the new rule. I like that rule right there. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's the rule that's been forever. You feel me? So
yeah. With that being said, there's a lot of smoke, a lot of drama, a lot of beef behind this game that we getting ready to watch on Sunday.
Yeah.
Buffalo, I'm with y'all. Bills Mafia, I need y'all to.
But I want them to lose in the Super Bowl.
These niggas, bro.
I want the Bills to win.
As long as it's not
the Super Bowl.
As long as it's not the Chiefs,
I don't
even
want
care,
Josh
bro.
Allen to win a ring.
That's true. He's in your division, so I understand it.
I want the Patriots to still have that AFC East and under there. Even though the Bills won in 5 straight years, the division, whatever, y'all can have the division.
Me
y'all
personally,
haven't won a ring yet.
I'm an NFC type of guy, you know what I mean? So listen,
So who you got?
Josh Allen, I want to see you get your motherfucking ring. Fuck Patrick and fuck the other NFC teams too, you know what I mean? I want you to go get your first one.
I want to see Jaden Daniels rookie season get a ring.
I rock with Jaden
Daniels. Oh my God, never happened.
Bro, naturally
it's never happened.
Anybody
if Jaden Daniels wins, this will be history.
Bro, any professional athlete that's really doing their shit at the next level, at a high level at that, especially when they from Cali, they always gonna hold a special place in my heart, being a nigga that was born and raised in LA. So for sure, shout out to Jaden Daniels. You know, he's from the IE though, but either way though, like he's still a Cali nigga. I want everybody
Cali,
from Cali
LA, IE is like right there.
Same shit, Cali.
Yeah. I don't know about all that, but I will say shout out to Jaden Daniels. It's never between LA and IE, but shout out to the IE.
It's a
big difference. But
big difference.
When it goes to showing love, when it goes to showing love, it's like, nah, he a Cali.
Absolutely.
He a Cali player. Well, we'll show love. Like some niggas be like that, like hating on certain players.
Josh
like,
Allen's from Cali
that nigga
too.
From Cali?
Did y'all know that? Josh Allen.
Yep.
Playing all the way in Buffalo, West New York, in the cold, in the coldest of the cold, bro. The field, that game against the Ravens was like under -2. The field, the on-field weather was negative, bro. Cali dude going to Buffalo and balling out.
He made that his shit. For sure.
Mad respect.
That's why I stand on it. California is the best high
type
school football state. Over Texas, over Florida, Georgia, all that shit. I don't care about none of that. This is Cali. We will always be the best with this shit. Y'all heard it here first. Yeah, that. What you mean, man? Cali football players hit different, man. Shout out to Josh Allen. I wouldn't be mad at anybody winning the Super Bowl aside from the Chiefs. Honestly, like as long as it's not them, I don't give a fuck who wins. That's my whole thought process.
You know, my bet ain't the Super Bowl. My bet's just against these niggas that they've been beating for the last 5 years in a row.
So who you got? The Commanders or the Eagles to wrap this up?
Eagles, nigga. I can't respect nobody named Commanders.
It's tough, bro, because
just straight up like that.
What makes this game?
You just want to see Gilly the Kid make another video.
Hey, Gilly's lit, bro. He's funny as shit.
You just want to see Gilly the Kid make another video.
Shout out Kevin Hart too. He getting on the bandwagon heavy too. He's always been a fan, but now he's promoting it hard too. But I get it. He a superstar too. You feel me? Yeah, but he going hard like Gilly too, because he probably
they all from Philly.
No, I know they all from Philly and they all been supported for a long time. But I'm just saying, recently on social media, he's now going hard like Gilly been going hard the whole year.
They got a chance. They got a real chance. I was gonna say
Gilly been believing.
Technically speaking, I would think the Eagles are gonna have the best player on the field in Saquon Barkley in the end of the day.
I got the Commanders.
And in the playoffs, that shit does matter. So they should get things done technically, but. This game is unique. This is not just a playoff game between two teams in the NFC.
Eagles fans are so confident right now. Right. I want to see the upset.
They be talking crazy.
Eagles fans are so confident right now. They're already talking about Super Bowl. They already booked their flights. They think that shit is sweet. They already booked their hotels.
But listen, but it's not that easy. And let me tell y'all why. This in particular, as you know, Bebo, this is a divisional game. So these are two teams that no matter what, it doesn't take the playoffs for them to have to play. They're going to see each other twice a year, every year, anyway. So naturally, it's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they tired of seeing each other. Motherfuckers got their personal shit, all type of shit.
And the last game that they played, Jaden Daniels took his offense down the field, took his team down the field, and scored a touchdown to win the game. He's the rookie with the most comebacks, like 4-quarter comebacks.
That's fucking crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and he's putting up numbers like Ben Roethlisberger and Mark Sanchez were the only two rookie quarterbacks to take their team to the AFC or AFC championship game or NFC championship game as a rookie.
Yeah,
So if Jaden Daniels win, he's gonna be the first rookie ever in NFL history to play a Super Bowl.
Talk that shit.
So and I want to see that happen.
Good shot.
When
I'll
we
be down
draft
for
when
that.
it was the draft, I wanted the Patriots to get Jaden Daniels so bad. Like everybody was asking me who the Patriots should get, Jaden Daniels. I was like Jaden, but they were already talking about him going second. Caleb Williams was already like number one. So
I told you they were so wrong about that. Oh my god, we're still gonna see it. It's still
the
early.
offensive line, bro. His
I know,
offensive line
I
is
know.
hard, but he don't know how to fucking
I
get
know.
rid of the ball. He be
just-
scared to throw a pick.
It's
Or
a lot.
something.
He was
He
dealing with
rather
lot.
take a sack than throw the ball away, or trust, or just throw the ball and trust his receivers.
He was dealing with
You know
a
what
lot
I mean?
of bullshit in Chicago. Don't get me wrong.
And he
but
got
I was
weapons.
just-
He got
I was
DJ
always
Moore.
of the
He had
belief.
Keenan Allen. He got a fire running back, tight end.
They got a squad over there for sure.
Like-
Ever since they was all in college, I've just always thought Jaden
Like,
Daniels was
imagine
better.
Jaden Daniels on the Bears.
Jaden's always been better than Caleb.
Imagine
Ain't
Jaden
nothing
Daniels
new.
on the Bears. You think he would have took him to the NFC Championship game with that team?
I don't know about all that, but it would have looked better than what Caleb was doing out there.
I feel like the head coach matters too, because Dan Quinn
All
and then
that shit
that
matters.
offensive coordinator Cliff Kingsbury,
all that shit.
they go crazy, bro. They've been cooking. 45 points. They scored 45 points in Detroit.
Yeah. Bro,
In Detroit.
remember, we were talking about that shit. We said, oh, shit, the homie shit over. I didn't even notice. We was talking about fucking, what's it called, bro? The matchup, the Detroit and the Commanders game, bro. We were saying that shit was going to be a high-scoring, fun game, and they had the highest scoring second quarter in the history of the playoffs or whatever.
And Jared Goff
Crazy.
fucked me, bro, in the parlay, bro. You couldn't even, bro. Oh, I don't. Bro, you played trash, bro. Jared Goff, you're back to Jared off.
That's crazy.
Literally,
Jared Goff-
that was my that's what like
ain't
he
never
had a
gonna
good
believe
year. He had a good year. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean. He was balling. You feel me? I gave him mad respect for this year, but bro, like you supposed to come on, man.
He wins a lot of games, so
Come on, this was supposed to be the year. I thought the Lions
was
was gonna go to the Super Bowl this year, though. I
Jared
ain't gonna
Goff
lie.
been weak. He been weak.
I wanted like Lions, Bills, or something like that. You know what I mean?
I thought Detroit was my pick to get to the bowl too. I ain't gonna lie, but them boys
Bro,
just
them
not, that
cursed.
defense. It's just, bro. I was saying
And
it
they
the
just
last
lost
time we
their
linked up,
offensive
bro.
coordinator
Their
and
secondary
defensive coordinator.
Yeah, that's gonna be big.
That's gonna be big,
But
bro.
but yeah, that secondary's been just. You feel me? They just been not that. We've been targeting them all year, making money, cooking that secondary. You know what I'm saying? And exactly that happened, bro. They went out there and hooped. Like,
Right.
You know what I mean? They was having it their way.
So what's your Super
I knew
Bowl?
that shit was gonna hold them back. But right now, like I said, I want the Bills to get it done. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bills, and then
Yeah.
who you got? Eagles or Commanders again?
Again,
Eagles.
I think
So
the
you got
Eagles.
Chiefs and Eagles.
I
got
think
the
You got the Super Bowl rematch because the Chiefs and Eagles played already in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl 2 years ago, and the Chiefs won.
And they both want it.
Who you got winning the Super Bowl, the Chiefs or the Eagles?
Oh man, don't make it like this, but you know.
Come on, come on. We're gonna talk about it again before. But.
No, and I know we're gonna talk to.
So you want to
talk
say
about
your
it-
prediction?
Yeah, say
all right,
that
all right.
prediction.
We're gonna say the Super Bowl predictions.
Yeah, like how you got me predicting 2 games? Like who the fuck you think I am, nigga?
Nigga, you gotta
just
spice
DOP,
it up,
baby. I'm
'Cause
DOP.
You might say the Chiefs, and then next week you might say the Eagles.
Nah,
So I gotta see.
True
where
to
your
my
temperature-
word, I'm doing this like golf, one hole at a time, one episode at a time,
bet.
and you don't make a mess out of the whole game just because one hole didn't go your way. You bet 1-1, but you're not about
Say
to
that.
get my word for 2 holes. I can't predict that, nigga.
Gotta predict your future.
Nigga, Pat Mahomes could wake up tomorrow, crash into a bus, nigga.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm knock on
What the fuck?
knock on wood.
Shit happens.
God.
Shit happens, man.
Yo.
Nigga want me to
Shit
predict
happens.
the game.
Nigga, Roberto Clemente. Nobody thought that shit.
Yeah.
RP Roberto Clemente.
Oh, how about that nigga that played for the Patriots too? That
Aaron Hernandez.
yeah, what's up with the cub, man?
That was
I'm
crazy.
still tripping on him.
Man, Aaron Hernandez, that's just crazy, man. Because he would have really been like up there as far as like with Gronkowski as one of the best Patriots tight ends we've
Yeah,
ever had.
just football.
Just
like,
because how he could
strictly
play
football,
running back, how
was
he could
really
play
like
wide
that.
receiver, how he could block. Man,
was
I could
really
go.
like
I could.
that.
That's a whole episode.
He's
They made
really-
they
I
made a
really
whole
like
they made a
that.
whole
That's a
TV they made a whole TV show about your boy.
Yeah, Hollywood. You know, they got to do something to spice things up. You know,
No,
you know
I'm
how
not even
Hollywood
talking
is.
about that one. No, they made that one too. I didn't even watch that one. I can't talk on that one. But no, I'm talking about another one that they made that was kind of cool. I was
Nah,
It-
like
it-
everything kind of touched on it, but he got like 2 different murders. Like it was crazy. It was one and then for one another one for like 2 different people, and he got acquitted for the one that was with like the 2 people, and then the one that was like he got guilty for was his girlfriend's sister's boyfriend. And he used to play football, but like amateur football. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, it was it's a whole thing, man. Y'all can go and do your whole research about it because everybody really know about it. But as far as yeah, man, it's crazy how he ended up killing himself though because it's like, bro, it's a whole touchy subject, man. If you ever go through mental illness or whatever, man, just reach out to people, man, because it's so important. Like for real, bro. Like real. That's a real thing. You feel me? See how touchy that shit is? I'm over here knocking shit down.
Man, that shit is real for sure.
But yeah, so I got the Commanders and the Bills.
I think the Eagles should win it.
Why the Commanders though? Why the Commanders? Why he?
Listen.
How you think they could do it?
Listen,
I think the Eagles should win. But like I was saying earlier, in the end of the day, this is a divisional game. These teams are real familiar with each other.
My team ain't in it, man.
It doesn't
I want to see
who's
something
supposed to win or whatever. Like because
it's a personal game.
It's a personal game. That shit could always go either way.
So as a bettor, do you stay away from these games?
I'm excited for that game. It depends.
Because we bet on the players.
I'm gonna look at the weather and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it's. Yeah, because what is it? They're going to be in Philly, I'm assuming? There's probably a chance that it might be snowing again.
Yeah, but they're from Washington, D.C.
No, I know.
And obviously it get cold out there. It's snowing out there, too.
But they're going to be
they're going to be ready. The Commanders are going to be ready to play.
Nah, for sure.
Both teams. They don't have nothing to lose.
Nah, both teams
they don't have nothing to lose. Jalen Hurts, he better make sure you don't turn that football over because I'm telling you what, I'm putting money that Jaden Daniels doesn't turn the football over that game. Jaden Daniels is gonna play good football.
I think both teams are gonna be ready to go. I ain't gonna hold you, but like I said,
the Eagles got good defense. But they're gonna have a game plan. Cliff Kingsbury is gonna come there with a solid game. As long as the defense of the Commanders come to play, I feel like the offense is gonna match up.
Bro, it don't matter who has the best defense in the world when it comes to divisional games. That's what I've been preaching with this shit, fool. Like these divisional games where teams always real familiar with each other, especially the third time in the same season. There's only so often that happens. You know what I mean? So this year in particular, they real familiar with each other. It's just gonna be a fade. Both teams gonna be ready to go. So I think the Eagles should get it done, but it could easily go in the Commanders' favor. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do you know what I was just thinking? A lot of times these fades happen. And one team beat the other team, right? And then these same teams will see each other in the Super Bowl, and the other way around, the other team will whip that ass.
It's hard to keep beating the same team multiple times in the season. You know what I mean? Like, it's already a lot to beat the same team twice, let alone 3 times.
Hey, but that's why bet good.
That's why they already beat each other once and once. They know each other too well.
That's what I'm saying. It's split. This year, it's not.
This is not the team the Eagles wanted to play. I feel like at this time, I feel like, you know what I mean? Especially how hot they are and how they just went to the Lions. They just went to Detroit, the number 1 seed, and just beat them down. Like, literally took their belt off and whooped them. Literally.
Belt to ass. Damn, Lions. Man. Y'all did all that celebrating when y'all beat the Niners on Monday Night Football in Week 17 or whatever the fuck it was. All that shit that didn't matter. But when the lights was really shining and it was time for a big game, y'all got smoked.
They need to stay humble. They haven't done nothing since nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, that.
Like, I don't know why Lions.
I supported the Lions when them niggas was weak. I wanted to see them do well. They fans got to talk crazy, bro. Because like I said,
they were the first team ever to go 0-16, not win a game the whole year.
I remember that.
Shout out to my nigga Fidel, bro. That's my boy. Really a Lions fan. So I watched the type of shit that they done had to go through, and I was rooting for them up until a certain point. This last year and a half, you fans done got real fucking comfortable with this shit. Y'all done forgot. I've been following football all this time,
get to the
nigga.
Super Bowl.
I was born at night, not last night. You feel me? I know what it really is with the Detroit Lions. Y'all done fucked up now, and now it's up.
They got to at least get to the dance.
Deep down, I really still want to see y'all win just because that's my boy's team. But, man, I'm about to be talking crazy, especially because some one little weak-ass, drunk-ass fan in particular after the game that I went out to out there, that boy was feeling it. I was just like, you know what? He won. He got it. But now the rest of the fan base, y'all about to get it. But it's all love, though. But
damn.
It's up. It's up. It's up.
Damn.
So you think after they just lost their coordinators, you think they're going to go downhill or you think they're going to stay where they're at?
I mean, honestly, shit, they could go downhill from whatever it is that they're at right now and still end up having a great season next year because that's how good they were this season. But I mean, I don't know. It depends.
That number one seed is out the picture though.
I'm not saying all that because they still have a good fucking team.
Yeah.
And Aiden Hutchinson's still coming back over there next year and shit. That's gonna be big for them.
They just gotta figure out what they're gonna do with that.
If I believe in their front office to go get some shit done. I ain't gonna front in this offseason to find a way to make sure that they still, find a way to reload on some shit. I think they're gonna go fuck around and get somebody that nobody's expecting them to sign. and really go crazy. I can see the Lions doing some shit like that.
Their offense is good, but their defense definitely need more depth.
The secondary in particular, bro, that secondary is sweet, bro. Everybody can go pass on them. I could go throw 200 yards on the Detroit Lions secondary right now, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like that McLaurin touchdown from like 60, 70 yards it was.
Bro.
That shit. He just threw a wide receiver screen.
Yeah.
He just broke 2 tackles and just got out of there.
Yeah, we bet on that.
Yeah, the longest reception.
What? Let's go. Yep.
And that was one of the two. That was one of the two passing touchdowns we spoke about too.
We ain't winning them all, but we is winning some. You feel me? And again, we being honest with y'all. We letting y'all come on this journey with us and feel these bets with us. Hey, that was a hell of an episode. I like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. That
You
was
still thinking of a name though?
I still ain't got no name.
Parlay Amigos.
I'm in the that shit right there was
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. I texted them that shit, faded as fuck, fucking around. They was like, I think we should think of something else. That's funny.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get in the lab with my boy later today though. He real good with the names and shit like that. We gonna brainstorm some shit. I'm telling y'all. Give me like a day and a half or so. Me and him gonna spin the block with a banger. Especially with this episode being out, he's gonna have that much more to work with too. Or we gonna have that much more to work with. We gonna cook up some shit. I'm telling y'all.
Well, shit, man. Let me get to editing this real quick. So we live. We out. Bow.